Sorry, blue pea, but I really want your rupees. Ooh, we also got ourselves a red rupee here. And we are, of course, just walking over green rupees despite us not knowing what they are. It doesn't matter. Either way, hello, there's a cave that we go to explore now. And I wonder where the frog is going to be. Oh, hello. How are you doing? Oh, darn it, we just like missed you. Tried to like hit it in the face, but that didn't work out very well. And apparently you only take like one shot once they're actually on the ground to defeat. Like, you would think not, but no, I guess I just managed to like hit their head. And apparently there's only 3 in here, who knew? And in the chest, we got ourselves a spiky sphere. And thank you for all the meats and the goodies, even though technically it wasn't even for us, but hey, that's okay. And now... Hey, there's the bubble frog. I also really like how these things aren't very aggressive. You just kind of want to like run away and be on their own. But then of course we have to come up them and be like, yo, we want whatever your collectible is, because I'm really curious to know what we'd actually get from these things.
Hello there.
And going right at the top, really just to say, yeah, hello, how are you doing, Korok? Which is funny because I'm actually wanted to go over to the Korok Forest, and the last one, I was wondering where it was going to lead us. It was like inside a scary dark hole. And there's also a Stalfos down here, which I really want to get its horn. So let's see how easy it is to take care of these guys. It's still really easy. Also gave us a Boglum arm for 20 damage. And infusing it with a Lizalfo's horn gave it 25. And there's a shrine right over there, which I think I actually want to head towards, because A, I unlocked it between episodes because I was just exploring the sky and free fault over here. But more importantly, we have this thing, which we're just gonna go right under because, well, why not? In the depth, and just, oh, what are these little things? Are these fairies, I wonder? If you get, okay, they are, oh, never mind, the deep fireflies. Is that pretty? And then we got ourselves whatever this is. And it's a light root. It is very beautiful. It also looks a little bit like a heart. I wonder if there's a reason for that. But regardless, it really lit up the place. Now I wonder then what we could do down here. Would these things be considered to be like some kind of dungeon or something like that? Or there's obviously lots of gloom. I know that we don't want to get touched by it either, because I believe that takes damage. But also the fact that we got to see Ganon use the gloom work on poor Link at the beginning of the series as well. And we see a flicker of light somewhere over there. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna go towards it. There's a lot of these beautiful fireflies though too. See if we, oh wait, no, those aren't. What are these? Wait, are these Imposos? They are. Oh, hello, Keys. How are you doing? Please do not touch me. I do not want to get affected by the gloom that is on you. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. And I see the little Boglins. Oh, and a mob. I didn't even notice that dude there. So we are actually going to get a, not the star fragment here. Don't want to attach that. But off camera, I was literally just going around collecting things just to make meat and stuff like that, and then one of those just ended up falling. I did not get the bow out. There is now light on all these guys, so I guess all we could really do is just get ready to fight them, although we can make a big boom boom. No, that was really fun to do. Blowing them up really made it easy to attack them, and the music is also still just the same old, regular old enemy music, so it's good to know that they're not super threatening, but still just enough. And that is a big shroom. I wonder if we can just climb up it. Of course, there's also a pose right over there that we want to keep in mind. I'm just very curious to know if there's anything on top of these mushrooms, or, you know, what else is down in the depths. Like, there's probably gonna be some bosses down here at some point. So I basically made it at the top, but I'm guessing it's just a vantage point to be able to see what else is down here. Also very curious to know if there's gonna be any like loopholes or anything other than just pose, or if it's just down here just purely for pose. Oh! I was hoping that it was going to be like different kind of choo-choo jelly, but fortunately it wasn't. And I just about ran into all this gloom over here. That would not have been very good, but it's also why it's good to bring a bunch of light. Where is a cluster? Also have to wonder if there's a better way of being able to collect all these posts or not. Okay, I thought it was just gonna be like so much gloom over here, but there's also going to be a quicker way of being able to collect all these glooms, but what that would be, I have no idea. But now that we've collected at least 50, I'm gonna try to collect that last little bit of post that we see over there, and go back to the surface, back over to, I almost want to say Kakuyo Village, but that's not what it is. Whoa, cluster, a bait cluster. Hopefully I don't run into any of the gloom. That would be really funny, honestly. But there's much more. Is obviously the one statue, or maybe god or something, was just like, hose! Okay, I was gonna go, and then this little thing came here. Obviously it's an enemy, but what exactly are you? You kinda sounded like a monkey, but you give Sonite and Bright Bloom, so I appreciate that. The shoe just seems so happy to see these Lizalfos. They look like they're just freaking partying over there, and I really wonder what is over there, but I have no idea how to get to where they are right now. By going around the gloom and kablowie. How's it going, little dudes? I'm going to snipe you all down because I don't feel like getting touched by all this electricity, because that is honestly terrifying. Hello, Chu, how are you doing? I know what you guys are like, Lizalfos. Oh, I see, there's another one that decided to be like, hey yo, I'm here now, we got ourselves an electrical Lizalfos horn. We're getting lots of goodies from the— oh, we also have this. So you gotta get out of here. Thank you, Yellow Choo Choo, aka Electrical Choo Choo. Because now we can mine a bunch of this stuff. And I also forgot, I think this was a moblin horn attached to this weapon, and it ended up just basically becoming like, I forgot what it's actually called, a mining tool. You who stand before me, I am one who returns posts to the afterlife where they belong. And from this dude, we got ourselves a dark clump. Unusual substance is cold to the touch. Oh, and it seems that the pole collector is a merchant. I love how we can get Darklings to the— come on, goggles! Give it to— are you listening to me? Oh, yes. Sorry, what were you saying? I was saying I want to go investigate the depths. Look, if you're gonna listen to me, I'll go and jump to chasms myself. No way, no how. How can you do that? The depths are far too vast for you to explore on your own, and we've only barely begun to look into them. I like how he says that, and then Blink's probably just there like, yeah, yo, I just jumped into one myself. This piece of slate, specifically the image depicted on it. Seeing this figure standing with 2 legs and 1 arm raised. Well, I have a theory. I think it should have evidenced mysterious people that once lived in the depths. Goggles meanwhile, but when he wants to help me, he bleeds before he looks. Yeah. But here, this may be a help you out at least. Oh, thanks for the Bright Bloom seeds. And I guess at some point we're going back to the depth because Robbie was like, yo, let's go to the depths together, Link. Okay, and here we go, because it looks like he's already down there. It's like, my boy, Robbie, why did you go so deep underground before we were even here around you? Pleasure to meet you. I'm Ponik from the Zone 9 survey team. Robbie told me to guide you to him once you arrived, but he rushed along with such a haste that didn't even bring enough Bright Bloom seeds. Now I've run out, so I've lost sight of him. And there's so many of these little fireflies. I like how they're so clustered. But also there's another tree over there. I'm guessing that's where Robbie is right now. Maybe, maybe not. And goodbye. It looked like it was trying to attack something already. I don't know if that was them attacking Robbie. How did they not notice me before until now? Like, that's just silly, guys. That's just silly. And I don't know exactly how it just got down that easily, but I ain't complaining, especially seeing we get so much of this, like, Zonite here. And it's also really interesting seeing Sky in an underworld, in an overworld, and then there's also that. Let's not run into this gloom and actually get some light in. Okay, there's lots of these guys. So I seriously wonder where Robbie went. So obviously it's like, yo, make sure to do this thing. And it looks like they are mining. And I like how this little thing finally saw me. Shoot, we got touched by gloom, which means our health. We need to be careful about it because we can't heal it. without having one of those certain plants. There you are, and I'm just going to snipe you down though. Thank you very much. And I also love how you can use key swings and these things wings. Oh, mushrooms! I didn't expect there to be more mushrooms in this game. There's so many things that are added in. But what I was going to say is I like how you can actually like use those onto arrows to make them go further. We got large stonite. Okay. We made it to the tree, and thankfully Robbie is here. I was gonna be like, is no really no Robbie? Where is my boy? He is one of my favorite characters in this game. And speaking of which, common question of the day, babies. What is your favorite Zelda character or favorite Zelda characters? There should probably be more than one that you like. Robbie's definitely one of the characters that I like. Hello, my man. What? You look like a bright thing. Look at how bright that thing got. The light down here is so dark and downright refreshing. In fact, it's luminous. It's almost like we're on the surface. To stand near him makes me feel so much better. How strange. This statue is standing tall with 2 legs and 1 armed raise. It looks awfully like the picture that Josha showed us in a piece of slate, don't you think? Alright, get the camera out and ready. It's time to put it for work. Hey, how'd it go? It went fantastic. The statue and the camera, then hurry up and show it to me. Let's see how it looks. I love how both Pura and Robbie have those goggles. It looks so silly. Stupendous! It looks like you captured it well. I'm sure Josha will be satisfied with this. Lighting up the immense route, getting us a picture of the statue. You just started helping us start our research down here, but soon enough we're going to have even more to investigate. Well, it is time to head back up to the surface. Let's go to the landing site. Kerplowy! Oh, I seriously love doing that. I love how, like, then it was finally just like, what was that? Who hit me? That thing is apparently really, really powerful. Which means we do take 2 of trying to defeat these guys. It's good to know that we want to be weary of him, and rest in peace from the fire. I do feel bad, but apparently the fire felt even more bad. And that is one big man. I love how he's just doing a pose like paint me like one of your French ladies. I wonder how strong these guys are going to be. We'll find out right now. Oh, that thing is definitely a tank. So I don't know if these are supposed to be bosses or not. I'm sorry, dude, but like, the little guys that were around here are no longer here. I am actually kind of scared of getting hit by this thing, because I have a feeling it would be a big oof. I also saw these guys during a blood moon that did come out last episode, and that it did big damage. That's okay. It gives us time to take 2 as we're at a far. I don't feel like going up that close to you, dude, so I'm just going to shoot from the side as it just tried to like shoot a freaking rock at me. Just like, bruh, that's smart to do, but also, oh.
A few moments later.
You are on fire. Why are you on fire? What put you on fire? Your own weapon put you on fire. Like, I'm so sorry, dude, that it did. And I'm sorry that you just tried to get your giant streaky tick. That was a boss Pokeball. I was wondering what it called. It even has a horn. It didn't really look like it had a horn. But you know what? That's okay. It doesn't matter. We're just going to ignore it and just pick up all the stuff and be on our merry way. Where does another little Korok? Where did you get separated, my dear? Way down there. Oh, but there's water. That's my arch nemesis right there, water. Considering the last time it happened, but we have a rocket and one of these leaf things, so okay, I was gonna say, wonder what this would do. Did it do us very good? It looks like it did, because I actually got the Korok across this time. But man, that could have been dangerous for the poor thing, which I'm glad it was not. So I will just gently place you right there, and huzzah, we actually got to save some Koroks. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. As I lost my voice there. Thank you for the little Korok seeds, you adorable little bean things. I love you so much. I love how that dude was still just on his backpack chilling. Man, I love Korok so much. Here's another comic question of the day for you guys. One that I'm very curious about. If you are a race for one day, or if there's any races that you would be able to hang out with, what races would those be? As for me, I really like the Rito / Zoras, really just depending on which game you're thinking of and looking at or whatever. Like, it would be interesting to be those. But also hilarious for me being a Zora because I'm terrified of deep water and they literally live around water. And especially deep water. Is this going to be a Korok right here? It was not. It looked a little bit suspicious, but it looks like there's going to be another Korok upcoming somewhere. We see one of those. Unless that's just a campfire. Oh, and I'm guessing that's a yes because we see a little baby Korok over there. I'm really hoping that we're going to find Hetsu at some point in this game because I love Buckle Hetsu. He's another favorite character of mine. He's just so adorable. And hello little Korok, is that your Korok friend across there that we see in the bonfire? It was not. It was way across over there, so I wonder what that Korok could be. Oh yeah, I think this is actually the one that we found, like the second episode of Soul. So, it goes that way somewhere. I'm sorry, dude, didn't mean to like just drop you off. And in the water we go as Link literally just goes right across. So you have lots of fans, so I wonder if using this then would get us across the water fast enough, but unfortunately it did not. I wonder if then we can actually just get the Korok across the water instead of just like launching him through. I don't know if it's gonna reach further enough. Well, it does, but sadly it's just going down, but it worked a lot better than it did before we attempted to. I also think it's really cute how they're scared of little keys and stuff like that. I'm sorry, dude. Didn't mean to launch you. I was going to say it's really cute how happy they get when they actually get to see each other. They're like, yeah, that's my friend. Yes, you're welcome. Thank you for the Korok seed, you adorable little thing. I'm so happy to reunite you guys. I love you guys. It's too bad there aren't like merchants or anything. We see another cave over there as well as a chest right here. But also another thing, we have made it to Sludge. I don't know how I missed getting up on that. Can we bring this up to where Link is? Doesn't look like it, so we're just gonna drop that over there. And we somehow... oh, it just fell right into the ooze. We could just paraglide off. So, okay, I was gonna say, I wonder how deep it went down, but not that deep, thankfully. We can just plop it up here, and let's see what we got. We got ourselves 3 bomb flowers from that. Okay, that's gonna be perfect for going into that ominous cave. Ooh, we got ourselves some pepper seeds over here. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't mean to wake you up. But while we're here, I may as well just take care of you. How are you doing, sir? Are you gonna swing that mobbing club at me, or are you just going to completely miss me? I mean, I appreciate that because it means I don't have to worry about you, and I can then just take your weapons and stuff. And we're just going to paraglide in here because I think that's just going to be our safest option. And we've discovered Raru, Hillside Cave. I think this is a good area to end it here because I'm very curious what's going to be down here. Is it going to be some kind of like mini dungeon? Is it going to be just a regular old cave? I don't know, but we'll find out next episode. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Tap the subscribe button, say something down in the comments down below. Below, do what you do, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm happy that we can finally take pictures. Apparently there's just a bunch of keys up there, so we'll just take that. And we don't really need information on that. Are they coming after us? It looks like they are. It's probably because they are going inside of this cave. So, goodbye little keys. But yeah, anyways. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.